Hey, Jesse. Yeah. Well, now, are you still? Is the TV still muted?
See? It works
That sounds fine.
fine now. Works absolutely fine now.
What if we just do like a 30-minute podcast?
Okay, now I am speaking right now and recording at the same time, and it's a constant flow of speak. And on the thing, there's no choppiness. So it's just nothing was wrong, nothing changed. It's just because probably here's what happened. Set it up earlier. I locked the computer and I went upstairs and ate and did all this running. Then I came down, right? And I went up and then I came down and unlocked it and started again, and all of a sudden there's like a glitch in the system. So like I can't have it saved. I have to open it and go. Right, I can't prep.
That sucks.
Which is fine,
But
but if I know it works, it's fine. But like then we run into the situation that we used to, where all of a sudden everything worked before, and then we started and it's not working all of a sudden. It's not annoying.
All right. So how do you want to
It doesn't
handle this?
drive me fucking crazy.
How do you want to handle this?
What?
Are we recording then?
I'm I know why. Okay. So change everything back to the way it was before.
Okay.
Yeah, see, still fine. And now it should work to play the.
Welcome to Pro Football Juice with your hosts,
Technically, yes, we're
Nick
recording.
and Jesse.
You're right, we are recording. This is just a solid recording.
Hey. Oh, hey. Again.
Hey, everyone, again.
Hey, again. Juice Nation.
We could, technically, what we could do. Oh, no, because the audio's fudged.
Yeah. So this is our second take.
You take, yeah.
We're drinking champagne.
Oof.
And that's the best I got.
See if I can get a big one out of this. It's about as good as it gets. Wait, everyone, brace yourselves. I just ended up hitting the mic that
It's a
times.
smoker's cough. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah. At this point, this is probably going to just be a short podcast. I was
Yeah.
hoping to be out of here by 10:30.
Yeah, about half an hour. We can do that. Basically, this evening, we'll talk about the pre-jacks.
Oh,
Oh,
Chris went to the Weird Al concert tonight.
oh, what did he say about it? Did he say anything about it? What did he say about it?
Oh man, they're doing a string version of Amish Paradise right now.
Ooh,
He said he didn't know he needed it in his life.
but it is strings.
Oh, it's a live one.
It's a live one. We got a live one, people. I was gonna say that's just Amish Paradise because it is strings.
I know, but he gets to see it live. Man, he's got good seats.
Let me see the video of the seat.
That was a picture he sent. So a funny story about that I'm not going to tell you online.
So the
So-
conversation kind of died.
Yeah, sure did. But he's at the Weird Al concert.
Is he gonna meet him? Oh, well, that's just a hoot now.
I know. It worked out really fucking well.
Yeah. So get
And
this.
I think I think he spent money on the VIP pack, so he gets to party with Weird Al after
yeah.
the
So,
show.
well, that's what he always says that when
fly.
when he does
See
things,
ya.
he
Actually hit it.
that's weird.
Go. I saw it spiral down. Probably
Like,
did.
mayday, mayday, mayday. Flighter tower. We're going down. So, look,
kinda
we only
bad.
have half an hour because everything got fludged by no fault of my own. So let's do some. We got some playing cards.
We got the same ones.
yeah.
Yeah, but you got
based
two.
on your theory from last time. I got Aaron Rodgers one, so I wouldn't get
man.
Aaron Rodgers.
What
cards.
if it is fucking chuck full of Aaron Rodgers cards?
Well, if it's chuck full, then I will be unhappy.
Yeah.
But it probably will be. It's chock full, by the way.
Fuck. Is it really?
Yeah. Fuck,
Why
and it's fuck,
chock
not
full?
fuck.
Why is chock full? Also, and is it flesh it out or flush it out?
Flesh.
That's so stupid.
Remember, yeah. What do you mean?
But why?
Because you flesh it out, like you put flesh on it, like it's just bones. It's just bare bones, but you put flesh on it.
I've never heard that before. Yeah, I thought you said flush the first time. Brittany said
Flash.
Brittany said it.
Why would you flush it out? Like if you have something in your eye.
I
you
don't know.
flush that
That's
out.
stupid too. Oh, Brittany
You
said
think
clear out
it's
the
the other
bad
way.
shit.
I can see both.
Well, you're
It's only
wrong
because
on one.
she's said both. She said she could see it both. I've
She
said
said
it
she
both
did
ways.
both. Well, we all know Nick goes both ways.
Whoa, my brother Scott's calling me. Sorry,
Tell him
bro.
not to.
Emily said no. Sweet.
I got a Joey Bosa. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a Matt Breida. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Matt Breida
Not
and
you.
Nick
I'm
Bosa.
talking to the listeners.
Say
I got
Nick
a Ben
Bosa?
Raplesberger.
Hey, thanks, Jump Set.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Yeah, it turns out I didn't change a damn thing. Didn't have to.
First card I looked at. Amari Cooper.
Ooh, nice. DeAndre Hopkins. Cam Newton. No, I got a little thing about Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Have
Have you been
I saw a
watching-
tweet from Jumpstep the
Yeah.
other day saying that like watching it makes him think he's more of an asshat.
Yeah. Have you all or nothing?
Excuse me. I kind of have been thinking the opposite.
I haven't watched it yet. Is it worth it?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, I like those things. So I watch training camp, like the Hard Knocks training camp
Yeah.
every year, because that's awesome. And I think this is just kind of the same thing, except for it's through the season. So I think it's awesome.
I like got emotional at the Cowboys one. Like
Well,
I
yeah,
loved
of course,
it.
yeah.
It was great.
Of course you did. But there was
Sorry. I'm
go ahead,
excited about one of my cards.
Jordan Allen. Okay, go.
Tom Brady. Kirk Odiferous Cousins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, I got a
And Drew Brees. Holy
wow,
shit, man.
right in a row.
So I've got Tom Brady, Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, Drew Brees, Jameis Winston, like Cardinals, Terrell Suggs.
How did you get like 4
I don't
quarterback cards in a row? That's nuts.
Ben Roethlisberger.
I got that one. So there. So look, here's
Sorry.
here's my special cards. Gary Jennings Jr. Justin Lane.
Oh.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju.
Friggin' Patrick Mahomes. That's a pretty good one. Nick Bosa. Okay. Oh, mother.
Aaron Rodgers.
No, it's not. I thought it was, but it's Rashawn Gary, rookie. Hey,
This-
look at that. A Mike Weber Cowboys rookie.
Oh, neat.
What
I'll
is
probably
he?
be trading that for you.
What? I
Trading that
don't
with
even know what he is. Is he a fullback? He's 40. Number
I
40.
have no idea.
And Noah Fant.
That's cool, man. And he's in uniform.
Yeah. Wow.
That's pretty sweet.
That must have been at the rookie premiere.
Jesse, I got a Leighton Vander Esch one too.
Hey, sweet. That's a special one, eh?
And Eli Manning. Man, I got like every quarterback in the NFL. Matt Ryan.
You're right, Jumpstep. I mean, he's always comes off as an ass because he always like has that weird, stupid swagger and all this junk and stuff with all his things and things that he does and stuff that he says. But like, really, I his stuff was a big part of it, but like, no, the rest of it was better.
So I got a Matt Ryan, Jarvis Landry, and a Von Miller one. Jump set. LaShawn McCoy. This may be the best pack of cards I've
I got
ever
a-
got. And see, It's the one that you just
I
opened.
got a LaShawn McCoy. Oh,
I think these cards are fucking sweet. Tony Pollard for the Cowboys.
the pack tickled my face.
Oh, my primary colors one is Drew Brees. I got 2 Drew Brees cards. Mike Evans. What? I got Adrian Peterson.
I got Ezekiel Elliott.
Nice.
First card. It was his pack. It was the first
Nice.
card on top.
Debunking your theory.
Yeah, apparently.
Calvin Ridley. Kind of neat. Alvin Kamara. This is seriously the best fucking deck of cards I have ever purchased in my life, guys. Wow. Joe Mixon. Baker Mayfield. Seriously, I got like 12 fucking quarterbacks in this pack.
Wow.
I know. DeAndre Hopkins. Saquon Barkley.
Hey, here's my run.
Jets Le'Veon Bell.
Here's my quarterback run. I got
Cam?
an Andy Dalton and then a Phillip Rivers.
Oh.
That's it. That's it so far.
Philip Rivers, though. Solid.
Vontae Adams. George Kittle.
Wow.
Liking
Kittle's
that
and
one.
bits.
Followed by David Johnson.
That's,
Hell yeah.
That's tight.
I like that. Oh, Philip Lindsay. Jump step.
Was that a Sam Darnold one?
Yeah, it was. How did you know that?
Because I saw the back of the card.
Yeah, he does smoke stogies. Like he must have like a bunch of
And you don't inhale cigars.
Nah, you don't.
So it should be
But hey,
fine.
have fun at work, Jump step. Or, hope it doesn't suck.
All right,
Oh,
what,
look at that. A Dak Prescott, too.
what do you want to trade me for Kirk Cousins?
Just a second.
Okay. Sorry.
Ah,
That you, Jesse.
Bobby Wagner. Russell Wilson. Oh, another Rashawn Gary. It's the same picture, but a different pack of cards. Oh, my God.
Aaron Rodgers.
Spellbound. Brett Favre.
That's actually kind of cool.
I mean, he's in the wrong jersey.
Yeah. well,
Darius Leonard, Khalil Mack, Antonio Brown, Todd Gurley, Josh Norman, Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry.
Wow, Mark Ingram Ravens. How did they get some of these? Like, they would have had to release these things within the last couple of weeks, or like week, really.
Well, these
How is-
Ezekiel Elliott ones are like brand new. Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen them before.
I mean, they would have to be like for the cards that they
John
have in them.
McCoy. Bell Beckham Jr. in a Browns uniform.
That's cool.
So, I have Dak and Zeke.
What was that rookie one?
Weber.
I will give
Did you only get Kirk? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, and Adrian Peterson. I'll
yeah,
take that one.
Adrian Peterson Redskins card.
Yeah. Is it?
I don't want to keep that one, to be honest. I don't know. Hold on. Cool. Yeah, he is. He has
He's
like
just
no
not
money.
smart. I mean, yeah, it came out that he's made $100 million in his career and he's deep in debt.
Yeah, $56 million in debt.
I didn't think it was that much.
I thought it was like
I thought it was
or
only like
it-
5.6.
Yeah, I might have moved the decimal.
Well, I mean, I don't know that, for sure, but I thought it was like 5 or something.
Okay. Kirk and Adrian Peterson for that the rookie, Dak and Zeke.
Oh God.
You heard me. You heard me. Bro. This is Adrian Peterson, one of the greatest running backs in the history of the NFL. And Kirk Cousins,
Yeah, and
one of the best backup quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. Yeah. Because right now it's kind of like the rookie card is a throwaway card for us. Ooh, but I can here. I'll,
Technically, Kirk Cousins could be a throwaway.
let me. Yeah, that's true.
We don't know yet.
I will
Who knows?
throw in there. I'll throw. Oh no, you don't like Drew Brees. No, that's
I don't
not-
mind
that's
Drew
not- that's
Brees, yeah,
true.
like,
you don't
let's-
like the Saints.
I'll take Tom Brady with that. That's fine.
No, I think I want to keep the Brady one.
Yeah, I know. That was a joke.
Alvin Kamara,
Not really.
Saints, yeah. Baker Mayfield, no. DeAndre Hopkins.
I have that one.
But there's No, and this Jets Bell card, Le'Veon Bell card.
Yeah,
is
you
fucking
got to keep
cool.
that, man. That's cool.
Then there's otherwise just Cam Newton. That's fine. We'll just do. How about the rookie and then Dak? Or these two.
Fuck it. Just give me this shit.
Oh shit! That's how you went. Whoa.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, he's talking about sex.
Also in cards.
Yeah.
Like, get all drunk, and then Mike was sitting here, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just take this for this," and you're like, "Yeah, okay." And Mike's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Shut up, Mike." That's how we do things.
Oh man. That was great. That only took up 12 minutes.
Yeah, and then one time I did it again, and you were like, "Okay," you just handed me over, and I didn't give you anything back.
Really?
Yeah, but then I think I handed something to Brittany. I'm like, just give him this one. It was a Cowboys card.
I just realized now I've got 2 Alvin Kamara cards. Seriously though, I had like
Well, give me one.
I had
then.
like 12 fucking quarterbacks in that pack.
That was pretty crazy.
Insane.
I can't believe that the first card that I picked out, or that was on top
Yeah.
of the Ezekiel Elliott pack, was an Ezekiel Elliott.
I thought mine was a Zeke, but it was it was Amari Cooper.
I have a Kirk. Oh, that's not right.
You do now. Speaking of the Cowboys, they signed Alfred Morris because Zeke is still has begun his holdout.
And the Cowboys and Zeke are being fined like $20 million or sued for $20 million
Yeah.
for wrongful. So the theory goes, I didn't really get into it. This is like straight from the headline. There was a car crash he was involved in, and supposedly the Cowboys and the cops worked together to make it so Zeke didn't get suspended for the playoff games. So they're getting sued for $20 million.
According to TMZ Sports, Ronnie Hill is seeking $20 million in damages
Hill.
after claiming the Cowboys conspired with the Frisco Police Department to cover up the severity of the accident to assure that Elliott's health would not be placed into question before their playoff game.
Who's Ronnie Hill?
I don't know. The crash took place on January 11th, 4 days before Dallas took on the Green Bay Packers in the divisional round of the playoffs. The collision was described as a minor vehicle crash at the time, and Elliott provided a positive update to fans. However, the lawsuit says the crash was much more severe. If anyone had actually reported the impact of the accident and had Elliott had been examined, he would have most likely been placed in a concussion protocol and out of the Dallas Cowboys' upcoming playoff game. According to Hill, Elliott ran a red light and hit the other car so hard it wedged them together, requiring a tow truck to separate them. The accident reportedly cost more than $33,000 in damage to Hill's vehicle, as well as physical injuries to Hill. Meanwhile, Hill said the Cowboys running back coach Gary Brown showed up to the scene of the accident and told Hill, "We will take care of everything." After failing to receive payments from either Elliott or the Cowboys, Hill is now seeking damages from both. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, so that guy got fucked.
Maybe. Probably.
Well, sometime between then and now, yeah, I'm sure. But also, they didn't like.
What's weird to me is that it's like I get the Cowboys like covering up. I don't get the Cowboys working with the police department to cover it up. That one seems weird.
Well,
Like, that
a
seems
crash
like
had
it's
to have
too
been
much.
reported.
Yeah.
So then, like,
It just seems weird. I don't know. Like I don't.
well, maybe they gave the officers on scene money to
Maybe,
like
yeah.
to in their report to kind of tone down the severity of it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. It'll probably end up being a really bad season for the Cowboys.
It's not starting great.
No, Sean Lee got injured, but shocker. Zeke's in Cabo.
Yeah. So, but
Excuse me.
but the Cowboys don't play well on defense when Lee's not there.
Except last year,
It's
we
been
did.
getting better because of Leighton Vander Esch, probably, but like still.
And Jalen Smith.
Anyway.
Oh, man. I don't. That. Oh man. Oh man.
Tyreek Hill got injured, and I thought it was going to be great and retribution, but
God, me too.
But turns out it was fine. It was a bruised leg. Turns out also I heard that he said he was teaching his son how to box is why he punched him in the chest.
What?
Like, and it wasn't that bad.
So I saw that the notification that he was carted off, and I immediately IM'd my coworker because we'll talk about fantasy stuff, and I was so happy. I honestly thought he'd like destroyed his leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought
some
I thought the same
background for the
thing.
people in the room. Tyreek Hill beat his ex fiance before the NFL season ever before
his
he ever
NFL
got
career,
drafted,
yeah.
and nothing ever came of it.
Nope.
And so then this past offseason, he was accused of punching his child in the chest and hurting him and like abusing his ex fiance. But now they found now it's nothing happened.
Charges were dropped.
Charges
and
were
nothing
dropped
happened.
because they found
No sus-
evidence that the
No suspension.
ex fiance or whatever could have been setting him up, kind of thing or whatever. But
By
in
recording the calls. And
yeah, like
doing all
in the
this stuff.
recording though, he says that she and his son should be afraid of him, and like.
But never admits to anything.
Yeah.
Like,
But the NFL didn't see enough evidence to suspend him.
I mean, it is true. I mean,
But why not suspend him for the domestic violence shit before the season started? They suspended
well,
Zeke.
before, well,
Like the Zeke
no,
thing
because
was a
his
big part of
domestic
it, right?
violence stuff happened before he was an NFL player.
So does Zeke shit, unless they suspended him 6 games for the shirt pull down.
But that wasn't. He was a player at that point.
No, when Zeke was accused of his domestic shit, he was still in college.
Oh, different times though.
But they weren't.
Yeah, it was like 2 years earlier.
It was like 1 year,
It was like 2 years.
or maybe the same year.
It wasn't the same year. Zeke and Tyreek Hill did not come in the league at the same time. What are you freaking crazy? It was a different time. It was like 4 years ago. Or hashtag Me Too before anyone cared about women's rights. It's true. Hashtag Me Too came up, and all of a sudden everyone's up in arms.
Okay,
And they should have been in the first place, but all of a sudden it takes like a movement for it to actually happen. And now it's kind of died down again, honestly. I'm just preaching. Yeah, well, move on to the next thing. It'll be hashtag YouTube. Making a comeback. I want to talk about holdouts. Some. We kind of already talked about, we talked about Zeke, and he's in the final. He wants to be paid among the top running backs, but he still has 2 years on his contract. But he's led the league in rushing for the last 2 out of the 3 years.
Zeke and Tyreek Hill. Whoa, Zeke and Hill were drafted in Xavier.
That's what I said.
It wasn't.
Really?
Yeah. Also, we have like 11 minutes to do the pre-jacks. It doesn't matter. So I wonder if that'll what'll happen with that lawsuit, and will like the NFL do
Well,
anything? And
time
wouldn't
will
the NFL,
tell.
Shouldn't the NFL fine the Cowboys and not Zeke, right? Like that would be the Cowboys thing, not Zeke. But maybe this is why Jerry Jones is saying that they can win without Zeke.
Do you think they're going to try to save face by cutting him or something?
I don't know.
By the way, they can't. They cannot win without Zeke.
No, they can't.
But they think
We've found this out before.
they
like-
think that. Well, yeah, you put everything on Dak Prescott, and it just doesn't work.
No.
I don't care how good of an O line you have.
We got Travis Frederick back. He's been practicing again.
All right, let's do the pre-jacks before we don't do anything else tonight.
Yeah.
So, as you all know, these are our pre-jacks.
Woo!
It's our people who are going to win the awards for the stuff.
Like the NFL honors. There are NFL honor picks.
Yeah. So we have one now at the preseason. We have one mid-year, and then we have our final.
Yeah.
So these are just kind of fun ones because we never know what's going to go on.
Emily, you still with us? Cool. Emily said this house is toxic.
There's demons.
Demons?
Well, it's
Sleepy
probably because
demons?
it doesn't help any that you've bundled yourself in a nice comfortable
Yeah, you
chair
swaddled
and-
yourself in there. His basement is delightful. And
Yeah,
not
I think
cold.
it's actually very great. I'm sweating.
Yeah,
but
you're
that's
even wearing
nothing.
like a sweatshirt. Yeah, no, I've probably sweat so much in my shorts area that yeah, no, I can't agree with
I'm
you.
gonna have to mop off of that
Yeah.
chair when he leaves.
Yeah, smell it first though.
Well, do we? Put some in a little vial and then mop the rest off. Put it as put today's date on it. Put them with the rest of them. Anywho, Okay, so we'll start with comeback player of the year. You want me to go or you want to go? You want me?
I
to
want
go
you
or
to go first.
Le'Veon Bell.
Really? You think?
Yeah. First of all, he's not really coming off an injury. He's just coming back in to be a running back. So
For the Jets though.
yeah,
We'll see. I don't know. He took a year off. Like,
yeah.
but it's I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
Like I don't think a year off will. Really
I don't think he has the
hurt
work
him.
ethic as like Adrian Peterson. Like when Peterson had that year off because of beating his kid, he came back and had I thought a pretty decent year.
No, that was
until he got injured.
right. But that was the
Oh,
the year-
fucking hell! Sorry, I apparently just hit my power button and my computer is
oh
shutting
hit
down.
cancel, hit cancel.
Oh, thank God, Jesse, good catch, son. Wow.
So so he got through the shutdown motion, but some of his apps tripped him up, so he could hit cancel.
Yeah, it's great.
So cool story, bro. Tell it again. What? Oh, Adrian Peterson blew his knee out and then came back and won MVP. But
Yeah.
you know, Le'Veon Bell didn't blow his knee out. or
No,
anything.
but
He
I'm
just,
talking
you
about
know.
the year he had off.
Yeah,
when
for
he
beating
got
his
suspended.
shit-
Yeah,
for beating his
I
kid.
thought he came back and he was playing pretty well until he
Well,
got injured, or was that?
Ah, I don't fucking remember.
I don't either. I picked Jason Witten.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Fuck
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Like, fuck it. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
he's one of the greatest to ever play tight end.
that's fun. That's
So,
a fun
like,
pick.
Yeah. He also had a year off.
It made sense. I was gonna go with David Johnson again.
Fuck, that would also be a good pick.
Because I really do think like now David Johnson can hit his full stride and because I had David Johnson last year, I think, or you did, and I had somebody, but I had Deshaun Watson, and you had like David Johnson, but
I think it'll depend on how Kyler Murray does.
I yeah, well obviously yeah, but I think that like these picks, like the comeback player of the year, are our most wildly inaccurate ones.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, really though, it's just throwing a dart at a dartboard.
Right, it's like who didn't play last year, who has the potential to like be good. I mean,
Mhm.
Jason Witten and Le'Veon Bell are good ones, just because they're not coming off an injury. So it's like, oh, I don't know if they're
Yeah.
going to be as good. Well, you know, Witten. Well, both of them kind of maybe because Witten's old and
Witten's old and
Le'Veon
slow.
had you know who knows what kind of conditioning he was in.
Yeah. All right.
Coach of the year, the next one. That's the next one.
Oh, I'll go first if you want.
Sure.
I'm going to pick the Los Angeles Chargers coach, Anthony Lynn.
Okay. I picked Mike Zimmer.
See, I couldn't pick Jason Garrett because I hate that redheaded fuck.
Right, exactly. You know what I like, much like the Iowa Hawkeyes, when like I feel like I like to be underrated. Like we're under the radar right
Yeah.
now. Which we still have the same team we had 2 years ago, except for you know, whatever. Like we still have Kirk Cousins and not Case Keenum or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But like
Which should be an upgrade.
right, and I think it will be because this is the second year in the system and everything
Yeah.
will be fine again. But like different offensive
You guys have
coordinator.
also pumped up your offensive line a little bit. So, like, if Kirk Cousins falls on his face again this year,
then it's Kirk Cousins.
yeah,
And we have Dalvin Cook back.
yeah, hopefully fully healthy. He was like, he never really got healthy, at
Right,
all last
exactly.
year.
Which is why I think like if like you said, if he doesn't perform this year, I mean, it's not like he didn't perform last year though. He had like over 4,000 yards and like
Really?
it's just like and like his touchdown to interception.
I just thought I
ratio
remember
is
him
good.
being inconsistent.
Well, it's what it is the big moments in the big games. He hasn't been able to close them.
Got a Case Keenum that.
Exactly. You just gotta like. Gotta Case. That's true. I mean, he doesn't give a shit.
No.
All right.
Where the fuck is Case Keenum now? The Redskins. Okay. Because he bounced around.
Oh, here's something fun. Fitzmagic is favored to be the starter in Miami.
I saw that. His 8th team to start for.
Yeah.
Man, how bad does Josh Rosen have to be? But this is Fitzmagic though. Fitzpatrick, whatever. He
Fitzmagic.
he fucking kills it until teams realize it's
All they need
Like-
to do is start him for 4 games. Maybe
Yeah.
give Josh Rosen a little bit of. Well, Josh Rosen, he got drafted in his or traded after his rookie year. I mean, maybe he's not great.
yeah. He might not be good until next year. Like
He might not be good, period.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a reason. I mean, it's the second time in 2 years that the Cardinals have picked a quarterback in the first round of the draft.
Yeah,
Josh Rosen and
Kyler Murray.
Murray.
Yeah.
I mean, it had to be say something about the confidence in
I
him.
wonder if the Cardinals are going to be the new Browns.
I hope not because David Johnson.
Oh yeah.
Feel bad for that and for Fitzgerald, Larry.
Yeah.
Offensive rookie of the year.
I picked Noah Fant, tight end for the Denver
Not
Broncos.
T.J. Hawkinson.
No,
I heard
because
that Fant hasn't been.
I just kind of figured Flacco was going to throw to his tight end as much as humanly possible.
I feel like Flacco doesn't.
I think he might this year. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. I had Kyler Murray.
Yeah. I think Murray, I don't know if he'll be very good until next year. I don't know. Man, I don't know. It's so hard for rookie quarterbacks.
I just.
Like
It
really,
is.
the only offensive position that nice, like offensive line, offensive line, nice. Offensive line is okay. Is an okay transition point from college to NFL.
What?
Running back is okay.
Running
But
back,
quarterback and wide receiver like I'm talking offensive wise. I
Well,
feel
I mean,
are
it
the
depends
hardest
because
transition.
I feel like Kyler Murray could be have a Lamar Jackson type.
Lamar Jackson,
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson,
Lamar Jackson,
Lamar Jackson.
LaVar.
Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought you were talking about Lamar. Who the fuck am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is the running back for the Texans? Lamar Miller.
Yeah.
I was thinking Lamar Miller.
No,
Sorry,
I'm talking
Lamar
about
Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, the quarterback for if Kyler Murray just runs for his life,
Yeah, and then he'll be fine.
and then if people start getting to running after him and whatever, then that opens up David Johnson, and
But
then
I
he
don't
can
think
take it and go.
Fitzgerald's gonna have the numbers he's had in the past.
Kyler Murray can also throw it though. There was already a YouTube clip of him throwing it deep to Fitzy and Fitzy catching it one handed. It was awesome.
And not the 67 gloveless one-handed catches that Beckham does.
Yeah,
I did.
whatever.
I kind of just want to be like, that's try that with someone guarding you or some shit. I hate those videos, man.
Well, it's like
It means nothing.
Antonio Brown doing the brick hand things. See that?
Uh-uh.
Where he's leaning over and he has got a brick. Grabs it with this one and he does brick.
Good for him. He
Well,
also showed up to fucking training camp in an air balloon. The fucking
Did you
idiot.
see what's his face? Jalen Ramsey showed up in a Brinks truck
Yeah.
with a security guard that came out and said we gonna get that money or something.
Yeah, it was a It was a stand-up comedian or whatever.
Really? Was it Cedric the Entertainer?
No, I wish that would have been better.
Yeah. Was it
I don't know. Some comedian. I'd never heard of him.
Dane Cook?
No. You think Jalen Ramsey is gonna get Dane Cook? To
Yeah,
be
he comes
his
out,
hype
throws a
man?
Sufi out, and I've heard that Dane Cook actually is,
I kind of like Dane Cook.
I
He
liked
got
it-
fucked by his manager. I think.
yeah, he
fucked
and it was
over.
his brother,
yeah.
and he lost all his money. I feel sorry for him, but he did steal jokes. I mean, there are some jokes
but
that
also
I feel like
so
he
many
stole.
comedians have stolen jokes.
Yeah, nah.
Isn't Dennis Leary, known for stealing jokes from.
Oh, what's his? Oh,
I can't remember his name.
But he's
Max
Headroom?
Hedwig head.
Are you talking about Max Headroom?
Is that what it is?
The 80s?
No, never mind.
I know-
There was a dude who died.
Yeah. He stole his whole identity, basically.
Leary did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry stole his because Bill Hicks.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
He smoked
Thought
all the
Bill
time
Hicks
and
was-
just like
yeah.
yelled at everybody.
I
Yeah.
thought that was a different. Yeah, you're.
What do you think? It's Sam Kinison?
No, I do like Sam Kinison though.
Sam Kinison was just nuts.
He just yelled
at
at- yeah.
everybody. But Bill Hicks and Dennis Leary like stole. Yeah, I can see that now. I've never thought of that before, but it's definitely Bill Hicks. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, defensive rookie of the year.
Oh yeah.
2 minutes behind schedule.
It doesn't matter. Defensive rookie of the year. You can go first this time.
Nick Bosa.
I went Nick Bosa. Do you have a reason why? Because I do. I think it's fun. I'm gonna say it.
Go it.
I picked Nick Bosa. I was honestly ready to like argue with you. I also have if healthy.
Oh sure,
Like, if
yeah.
Nick Bosa's healthy. But honestly, it's because he's got D Ford on the other side of that line. He's got DeForest Buckner on that line too. Like that defensive line is going to be insane.
Well, what about Solomon Thomas? Is he still there or did he bust? Anyway, like
I think he did. I think he's still there
Joey
because Aaron
Bosa-
Lynch retired, didn't he?
Joey Bosa, right? And this isn't him, it's his brother. I get it. But Joey Bosa was out for a bunch of games due to contract dispute, I believe. And when he finally came in, he murdered people.
Yeah.
And I feel like Nick Bosa will do the same thing.
Apparently, Nick Bosa is supposed to be better. than
Yeah, that's
Joey
what I
Bosa.
heard.
Solomon Thomas is still with the Niners. Excuse me.
He might,
Their defense is going
he
to be.
was a bit of a bust from what I understand, but like still decent.
There's an article I read while looking the shit up that said it was Matt Breida and Jerick McKinnon talking about how they can't like run past their defense.
Penetrate.
Because like defense is just too good. They can't. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. I like the eyebrows. The raising of them.
Yeah. I'm not gonna post this tonight. There's no
I get it. It's
So
late.
offensive player of the year.
I'm
I'm a little bit upset with myself with my pick, but you go first.
picking Zeke if he ends his holdout. If he doesn't end his holdout, probably Odell Beckham Jr. because Baker Mayfield's just gonna throw to him the entire fucking
That's
time.
who I have as Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit disappointed with myself.
I know. Like I had Odell there the entire time, and I was like, I can't. Like I gotta have Zeke. Like I had Dak
right.
or Zeke, but like Dak doesn't make sense. Zeke would make sense if he plays, but I think I have just like fucking Mayfield. But also Mayfield could throw it to Odell Beckham Jr. so much that he's just picked off all the fucking time.
That could be too. But then he's still got Jarvis Landry.
Yeah, if he stays healthy.
Well, like, I want to put a Vikings player here so bad, but I think all the Vikings players that are good offensively are like on the same level good. Like, there's not one standout. There's just a bunch of them that are good.
yeah. See, I thought about putting Thielen.
Like Thielen's good, yeah. But then you got Diggs on the other side who's good as well.
Yeah.
And then Dalvin Cook, who's a good running back. I mean, they're good,
Yeah.
but I don't think any one of them would go
Like I'd consider putting DeAndre Hopkins up there, maybe.
Yeah.
Like I think DeAndre Hopkins is the best wide receiver in the NFL.
Well, and now Deshaun Watson is fully healthy and like
Yeah.
ready to go, and like I mean, that's an argument that can be made, Adam Thielen, but that's fine. So, what are you going, Zeke or Odell? I'm only putting one person.
I'm gonna go Zeke.
All right. Defensive player of the year.
Oh, Leighton Vander Esch. I have or Jalen Smith, but I think I'm gonna go Vander Esch. I love both of them though.
I'm going with the same thing that I went with last year, and that's Harrison Smith.
Yeah.
Harrison Smith is so fucking underrated. It pisses me off.
He's a very good safety, man.
He's the best safety in the NFL. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Is he?
Yeah, Earl Thomas gets jerked off all the time, but it's Harrison Smith. You take him away from that offense or defense, and like,
What about the
it's,
safety that just got paid a fuckload of money? He's the highest paid safety in the league.
Oh, he's not near. He's not.
Titans,
He's not
I
as
think.
good. Oh, Bayard.
Yeah.
No, Kevin Byard. He's not. I played the Diablos, the Mexico City Diablos, formerly the Tennessee Titans, on Madden, and he was there, but he was never that great.
Yeah, and I guess if Madden says it,
Yeah, then it's basically the truest
Yeah.
thing. Harrison Smith has been the best safety in the league for a number. These 2 or 3, and everyone's like Eric Berry, Earl Thomas, because they're just like written in because nobody talks about safeties.
I don't think it's been Eric Berry or Earl Thomas in a few years.
It hasn't. It's been Harrison Smith. That's what I'm saying. But everyone's been like, "Whoa." Name me another one besides your Cowboys ones.
We don't really have a good safety.
Yeah, but like besides Earl Thomas, Eric Berry, Harrison Smith, I can name one other one, I guess, that people talk about being good. But like the elite ones.
Why am I blanking?
Yeah, it's because there isn't any. There isn't any. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Eric Weddle. That's the only one I could think about. But he's like 40.
Yeah. Does he still play? Who he?
Who he play? It's the Ravens. That's who he play.
Does he still though?
Yeah.
No, because
Does he still, though?
I thought he was a free agent this season.
He was last season and got picked up by the Ravens.
No, that was 2 years ago.
Well, yeah. You are.
Rams.
Ed. Nobody's listening to me. LaMarcus Joyner. Pretty good. I know that also from Madden. League MVP. Let's move on.
Landon Collins.
Yeah, but he dropped off. He had that one good year and
Yeah.
dropped off the radar. Like he was a free agent and nobody picked him up.
Yeah. All right.
League MVP. I have Drew Brees again. I put Drew Brees. I think this is his year. It's
I-
this year or not at all.
Yeah, I have Drew Brees too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, I really had a hard time with this one.
Yeah, man.
This one
Like,
and offensive player of the
I
year.
don't think it's gonna be Mahomes again. Like, I honestly think the Chiefs are gonna have a drop off.
Well, I looked at it this way. Like, Tyreek, I don't know if he was going to play the whole season. He lost Kareem Hunt, and that really hurt them at the end of the year, and it really hurt Mahomes, I think, as well. So, like, without those two weapons, I think that hurt him in general a lot. So, I don't think there's really any way that he can come back with another MVP season.
No, I don't think so. Not this year, anyway.
Not to mention, it's super hard to repeat anyway.
I had Phillip Rivers in here for a little bit, but then I went Drew Brees.
Yeah, Rivers still don't really.
He's been like quietly really good.
No, he's
this
always
past-
quietly really good. It's
like,
not this
yeah,
past.
yeah, I know.
I've
Like,
had him in my fantasy football.
Yeah, he's
start
always
for like
been
8
really
years.
good, but he's never been like. I just don't think he's ever really had the full complete team around him. Where I actually think he will.
the best.
maybe this
The best
year.
chance he had is when he had LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah, that was
Yes, he had
that was
LaDainian
a
Tomlinson.
while ago.
Yeah, so did Drew Brees.
Yeah.
they both had him.
They both also had
Sean
who's that little
Merriman.
guy.
Darren Sproles.
yeah, that little guy.
yeah, Darren Sproles. Yeah. They also had Michael the Burner Turner.
Oh,
Remember
he was
Michael Werner
also
Turner?
really fucking small.
Yeah,
man, and like
Michael the Burner Turner.
yeah, like
I don't know if Drew Brees
Nick.
had him, but Phillip Rivers definitely had him. So
so did Matt Ryan.
yeah, he did. He didn't.
Man,
he didn't really.
amazing how long quarterbacks play in the league.
Michael the Burner Turner didn't really play very well.
Atlanta.
No, I don't think he played really well after.
He played
San
pretty well
Diego.
for Atlanta.
I wouldn't say really well.
He had a couple
Alright.
pretty good seasons. All right.
I'll bet you 10 cents American
Oh shit!
that he didn't get over 1,000 yards season after he left. Or in San Diego. He was always a
Let's
backup.
find out. He's 37, huh?
Oh my God, he's the same age as
Other people.
someone in this room who won't be named.
Brittany.
Brittany,
Yeah,
you age great.
Okay.
Dutch jeans.
Hey,
Bond Dutch jeans.
you owe me 10 cents. In 2008 with the Falcons, he rushed for 1,000.
That's total yards.
1,006. No, this says rushing.
Oh,
He rushed for 1,699 yards.
what'd you
And
just
then-
say?
1,699 yards, apparently.
Damn.
And then
That's a
the
lie.
following year, though, 871. But then 2010 and 2011, 1371 and 1340.
With Atlanta?
Yeah.
Wow, you owe me 10 cents, it looks like.
And with San Diego, he had his first season 104 yards, second season 335,
Right.
third season 502, and fourth season 316. So
Right.
he sucked with San Diego.
Well, no, he didn't suck. I think he was behind LaDainian Tomlinson.
Oh, then that's
behind-
not fair then.
And then he had Darren Sproles as well there. So he was like third back,
Yeah.
I think. But like everybody knew he was good, which is why like he went somewhere else at Atlanta.
Yeah, he killed it with Atlanta.
Nah, he sucked. You owe me 10 cents. Sorry, Michael the Burn Turner.
Is that
I apologize.
are we on best team, worst team?
AFC
now?
champion?
Oh, AFC champion. I'm gonna pick the Chargers to be the AFC champions.
We kind of already went through this like a week ago.
No, last week we just did the divisions. We didn't do the NFC. and
Oh
AFC
yeah, that's true.
champions.
We didn't do the overall. Yeah, I'm still picking the Patriots because they just find a way to fucking win.
It's a good pick.
I didn't change this at all from last year either.
What? Oh,
My picks.
oh really?
Uh,
Who's your NFC team? Vikings,
Yeah,
Cowboys.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was easy.
Super Bowl winner.
Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I have the Vikings. That's who's gonna win. Surprise team, most improved.
Oh man, this is a team that I didn't even think about this one. Most improved.
Well, surprise team.
Surprise team, Tampa Bucks.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay. So I had I was cheating a little bit because
Ooh, or the Cardinals.
so I had who had the worst year compared to the year before, like as far as wins and losses.
Yeah.
And as according to last year, the teams that had the biggest difference, like one of the teams was the Vikings. They had lost 5 games more than they lost.
Do you think?
the
Are you
previous
picking the
year.
Vikings?
So I picked the Vikings
Yeah. Okay.
as the most improved. Mine goes Vikings, Vikings, Vikings in this list, and the dumpiest team.
Vikings.
No, what? That doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Yeah.
Who do you have?
The Giants.
So do I.
Oh. Honestly, it could also be the Dolphins. But I think
Oh,
Fitzmagic
yeah.
is going to win more games.
I was very I almost put the Cardinals again. I was thinking the Bills, but the Bills with Josh, what's his dick
Allen.
as it what
He's with his dick size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haha, Clinton, what's his dicks? Haha, what's his dicks?
Haha, giggles dicks.
Giggles, what's his dicks?
You like giggles Clinton dicks. Giggles dicks? Let's just giggles.
It's
dicks.
Giggles dicks.
Yeah.
Clinton's
Yeah. Giggles.
So yeah. So that's it. That's really it. So I have the division winners and stuff, but we did that last week, so we don't have to do
I have
again.
that too, and yes, I agree.
I'll just copy and paste yours.
So Chris is telling me that this Weird Al after party is they just bought one large pizza for everyone. So it's not really well planned, and they're treating the meet and greet with Weird Al like a Comic-Con. So it's like you wait in line, you get your picture with him, and then you get the fuck out of there, or he gets the fuck out of there.
What
Which whatever, I guess.
what
Free.
would you expect it to be?
Him mingling, but then he would just get bombarded. Right?
You have to have some sort of structure to it, right?
They should have more food than one large pizza.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna if buying that VIP equals a meal or whatever, then yeah.
Yeah. Who did you say was going to be your NFC North winner? Because I think we differed here. Did you say the Browns?
To the NFC North just now. to me.
AFC North. Sorry, AFC North.
Who the fuck do you think I have as my NFC North winner?
The Bears?
Browns. I had Browns.
Okay.
And you had
The Ravens, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I still stand by that. I think their run game is going to be sick.
I don't, and I think I felt like something bad. Oh no! Buck Allen went down, but he's he went on IR actually,
Really?
but he's with the Saints now.
Oh, I honestly think. Oh, and they were. Alfred Morris was supposed to work out for the Saints, but the Cowboys signed him. I think the Browns are still broken. I think they're still going to be broken somehow. Like something has prevented the Browns from being good the past several, for the past couple decades, and I think it's going to happen again. Like I don't know, man. I don't
Maybe,
know.
but I can't. It's very hard for me to think that like everything that they put together should work. I mean, I said it last year, but they did get 6 wins last year, and it's not going to work overnight, you know. So the only thing that's like it should work even better now. Which, if it works even better now, then you got a playoff team.
Yeah,
Uh,
it should. Their team is fucking stacked.
yeah, it's even more stacked than last year, and I thought it was stacked last year.
Yeah, last year they
And
should
Kareem
have
Hunt will be there after
6 games.
6.
Is it 6?
or 4? I feel like it's 6.
Thought it was 6.
Duke Johnson's pissed off, but
I saw an article, I read a little blurb today that many expect him to get traded midseason.
yeah.
Dude, what if the
When-
Cowboys
when-
made
when
a push
Kareem
for
Hunt
Duke
comes
Johnson? Like the Cowboys traded for Duke Johnson now, and then
I don't
Like-
think the Browns won't trade him because they need him. They need him until
they do they
Kareem
so
Hunt gets there.
so
And then
that's
they
a
don't
good
need him.
question.
They don't need
Do you
shit.
draft Nick Chubb pretty high for the Browns,
Oh,
fantasy wise? Like because he's still their starting.
I
running back.
forget about. I completely.
I
Forgot
think a
about
lot of
Nick
people will,
Chubb.
and I think you're going to be. I think people are going to get Nick Chubb in like the 3rd round or whatever, and he's their starting running back for 6 fucking weeks.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask you, Jesse. So
Oh,
I have
okay, yeah.
Zeke and I have Christian McCaffrey, and I honestly don't know which one to keep anymore. It was going to be Zeke, but I'm really starting to be afraid that he's going to. He's going to do a bell holdout, and it'll be all year.
I don't. I feel like I don't see that with Zeke. I feel like I see that more with like Melvin Gordon, because Melvin Gordon's already said that he's willing to hold out till mid-season.
I think Melvin Gordon is more serious. I would have said Melvin Gordon was more serious than Zeke, but Zeke's in Cabo, so now I'm not sure.
That's true. Like, but this is still training camp, and it could just be like a holdout to get around training camp.
They get fined every day they're not at training camp.
I mean, for him, it makes sense. Or, like, if he really thinks that like a big payday is around the corner, which he should.
He's apparently shooting to be the highest paid running back in the league.
Well, so is Melvin Gordon. Maybe they're waiting for each other.
Melvin Gordon isn't like Zeke. I could see getting paid high as Melvin Gordon. Like
Well, David Johnson,
Not-
Todd Gurley.
so, Melvin Gordon wants David Johnson money.
Right. And Todd Gurley. I don't even think Todd Gurley got David Johnson money.
Todd Gurley got lucky, especially since he's not going to be able to run.
Well,
for shit.
technically, so did David Johnson. I mean, like, he got paid and then got hurt. Like,
Yeah.
And then hasn't, and then he's on a shit team. I hate that so bad.
it's 10:50. It's like I said what time it was, and Emily woke up.
I'm trying to go now.
So if you got any like twats for us, tweet at us at ProFBJuice at Twitter.
Hashtag
Juice
News Nation.
Nation.
Oh, here's a little fun fact. I just looked this up. I was
Yeah.
in the middle. Top paid running backs.
Oh, I like this.
This is it looks like it's average per year.
Gurley's got to be the highest paid running back, right?
Gurley, Le'Veon Bell,
Yeah.
David Johnson, Devontae Freeman. I forget about Devontae Freeman, but he's really good.
But is he number 4 highest paid running back good?
I don't know if you
He's
look at
been
the
injured.
numbers, like in fantasy, he always rules. For
Yeah.
maybe not last year.
He's just
LaShawn
been injured.
McCoy. Then somehow Saquon Barkley.
Rookie contract number. Was he the number 1?
Yeah, right.
With your
He was
first year, your first and second year, your rookie contract is insane.
He's guaranteed $31 million. And then Jerick McKinnon,
Wow.
Leonard Fournette, Lamar Miller, Zeke, Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson? Jesus Christ.
Really?
Gio Bernard, Mark Ingram, Deion Lewis, Christian McCaffrey, Tevin Coleman.
Gio Bernard's up there?
Yeah, underneath Duke Johnson, who's 2 under Zeke. James White, Latavius Murray for the Saints, Thompson, Rex Burkhead.
Why don't I don't know why the Cowboys don't just pay Zeke. Like, I get it, but I don't get it.
Okay, so I'm Jalen Richard, Mike Davis, Josh Jacobs, Raheem Mostert, Carlos Hyde, Rashad Penny, Melvin Gordon.
Ooh, okay. I could understand why Gordon would
I
be
get
pissed.
it. Now I get it.
Holy shit.
Like Rashad Penny,
Yeah.
Raheem Mostert. He's not even a starter.
Carlos Hyde
Josh
is,
Jacobs, who's a rookie this year,
Yeah.
hasn't played a snap. Mike Davis for the Bears.
What? Mike
Jalen
Davis plays for the Bears now?
Jalen Richard, yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah,
I get
okay.
Melvin Gordon being pissed.
You hold out, buddy.
I get Zeke even being a little pissed, but Melvin Gordon has every right to be pissed. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you think Dak feels? The fact that he only makes last year he played for $400,000 and he's gonna play for that this year too. I think.
Jesus.
How do the Cowboys have any money to pay these people?
Well, they really kind of pissed up by. I mean, it's a good problem and a bad problem. Like you have a window. You have like a 5-year window.
And they didn't do anything with that window.
Well, I mean, they still have the window, but like now Zeke is pissed because he's only 2 years. He has 2 years left on his contract, but he's like, I'm fucking better than that.
yeah,
That's the problem with rookie contracts when you're that good.
Like I think the rookie contract thing is bullshit. I also think it's kind of bullshit that 2 years left on your contract and you're going to sit out.
Well, here's also a problem. Like this rookie contract system is way better than what it used to be for like Sam Bradford getting $40 million or like whatever. Like
Get signed by anybody?
no, he gone, but he
He
made
gone.
so much effing money.
He has made a piss load of money in his career.
Or maybe he got picked up. I don't know, but like
I
he
don't
was on
remember
like a 2-year, $20 million a year, like for Arizona last year. Nuts.
I don't think he has a current team.
He shouldn't. I mean,
Yeah, he's currently a free agent. Poor Sam Bradford. Facebook
Sam
us.
Bradford. He's laughing all the way to the damn bank.
But the reason why is it's because he was riddled with fucking injuries that'll haunt him the rest of his life. But he's also a millionaire, so fuck that guy. You know what we never really talked about? The fucking Dolphins player who had his arm amputated.
Yeah, but the
Ken-
Dolphins did right by him.
They did. They really did. Did you see that the fucking paramedics had to amputate it on site?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it a car accident? Is that what happened?
He wasn't found at fault for it.
Right.
He didn't have any booze or weed in his system. Ken Norton?
Yeah,
What
that
was-
sounds right.
Poor guy. But yeah, the Dolphins put him on the pup list. No, not pup, but
They put him on the
IR.
or non-football really NFI
Yeah, the
list,
NFI list.
so that he could like get his money for this year and be like have any
Yeah.
surgeries and everything. All the
Which is
medical
good.
bills will be covered.
There are teams that don't do that sometimes, but most of the time, I think
I
NFL
feel like
teams-
in that case, like
yeah,
they would.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? The things that when it does happen, you probably don't fucking hear about it.
yeah.
But like, yeah, they did. The Dolphins did right by him, which I thought was like, all right, great, good.
Yeah, dog. To Facebook us
Yeah.
if you want. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Want? I don't give a shit. You can listen to this podcast on Stitcher, iTunes,
Dude, radio.
Google Play
Yeah.
Music.
You can watch old streams on YouTube.
You can or watch us live every single time we do this on Twitch. Email any questions you may have, questions, comments, or otherwise DPs to
New
Pro
pics?
Football Juice.
Wait, is that what DPs
Gmail.
was? Dick pics?
Huh?
DPs, dick pics?
You're sick. You're a sick man. Yes.
Fuck.
But that's about
Long, man.
all we have.
Hey,
for-
don't forget to catch the Anxiety short premiere on Monday, a date that escapes me. August something. 3rd?
It is August.
No, because Thursday's the 1st, Friday's the 2nd, Saturday's the 3rd, Sunday's the 4th, so August 5th.
Hey, there you go. 8-5. Thank you to Booking Room Films while we're on it.
Thank you to Arcadian Brewing.
Thanks to Emily.
Thanks to Brent.
Thanks to Brittany
Brittany,
being in the
yeah.
house tonight.
Thanks to JB
fantastic.
for cracking us up for a good hearty laugh when we pop that champagne.
Indeed.
.com.
That won't be on the podcast. Bridged up. But
Peace.